Come on, Raya. Hey, before I start talking, y'all can hear me, right? Because I got on like a headset. So I want to make sure y'all can hear me through the headset pretty clear. Alright, cool. So, today we're not going to talk about anything negative. Come on, Raya, hurry up. Today we're not going to talk about anything negative. We're going to try to stay on the positive spectrum. So if you feel the need to talk about something bad, this is not the post for it. You most definitely will be blocked for talking about any negativity. I'm going to do a test to see if we can get up to high numbers just by talking about positive stuff, which, as I can see, they were clearly not, because the title itself is just too good. Periscope is not designed for that. So for the smaller amount of people that we do have in here, let's leave it there, right? Hey, come on. With that being said, today I woke up on a different side of the bed, which actually I didn't wake up on the bed at all. I actually woke up on the floor. I went to sleep on the floor last night. Royal, come on. Come on. Yo, my dog, bro. This nigga. Royal, come on. Come on. Oh, check right over here. Come on. Come on. But yeah, so right. I woke up on a different side of the bed today. I woke up on the floor, and for some odd reason, like, I was extremely happy, right? I was so happy. No, his name is Royal. Royal, come on. Like, he does this weird thing, right? Like, he'll just stop and look at me, and then I'll get like at least like 100 feet away from him, and then he'll run really fast, like, shh. Like, I don't know why he does that. Like, it's weird. Mad in the morning, when I get mad in the morning of the universe. But yeah, see, look. But yeah, so when I woke up, this is the crazy part. Like, I woke up with a smile on my face, right? I woke up smiling, and like, I was so happy, right? Yeah, I still got all my dogs. This is actually one of the puppies from a dog. And I woke up in the morning and I was like smiling, like so happy, and I couldn't even realize what the hell I was happy about. I couldn't realize what I was smiling for. And it was crazy because I had this weird ass fucking head. No dream, no nothing. I had this weird ass fucking conscience in the back of my head. It was like, nigga, why you smiling? Weird ass nigga. Like, nigga, ain't nothing funny. So then I started to tell myself, like, who the fuck are you? Like, I'm looking around like, yo, who the fuck is this evil ass nigga just like hanging around in my head? Like, whether it's God, whether it's Satan, whether it's Moses, or whether it's Noah's Ark. I don't give a fuck who the fuck it was. The moral of the story is, I woke up happy. Extremely happy. And I realized, right? I realized that we all of us, right? Us as people and us as people in this world, we have this weird thing that like being happy is like bad, right? For example, like if your coworker come to work too happy, everybody be looking at him like something wrong with him, right? Right? Your coworker come to work, hey, how you doing? Hey, everybody, hope everybody's having a nice time. You're gonna be like, hey, what's wrong with him? Why he so happy? You probably gonna file a complaint. You gonna, hey, manager, Jason in section number 4, he might be high. I think you should send him home. He might be high on some type of drug. I think you should actually send him home because he don't look miserable like the rest of us. He actually look like he's enjoying life, and we don't like that. So you should actually send him home. Right? That's the world we live in, right? That's the type of world, that's the type of planet that we live in. Like, we almost got this weird scenario to where, like, being happy is not a good thing. And this morning, that almost happened to me, right? What up, what up, what up? This morning, that almost happened to me. I woke up so fucking happy, right? And then when I woke up, I was like, damn, look at the sun. Like, I walked outside, and I'm like, yo, look at the trees. It's like a nice little breeze. It's about maybe 70 degrees. And I'm like, yo, this shit feels so good out here today. I don't know if y'all can hear the wind blowing, possibly not. But it's like a nice little breeze. The sun is out perfect. It's like not cold. Like, I'm like, yo, today is like a good day for me. Like, it's like a good day. I can't explain it, but today feels different from a lot of days that I woke up. Right? And when I woke up and I came outside and I seen the sun, I don't know if y'all could see it. Hold on, let me see. So I could see that. I don't know if y'all could see that. Like, right? Look, like, look. Like, I don't know if it's that, right? I don't know what it is. But, like, I'm feeling a weird way. Look at my skin, dog. Look at me. I'm sexy to the motherfucker. But they ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about, right? So what I was saying, you know what's crazy? You know what's the craziest shit ever? Like, we've been so desensitized as humans that, like, we've lost a lot of our senses. And I started to realize the more and more I start to take, like, nature walks and the more and more I start to hike in the woods and shit, I start to gain my senses. Like, now it's like, I could feel when the fucking coyote is around. Like, I know they're somewhere. Like, I could feel it. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, it's like a spidey sense. Like, them motherfuckers out here. Oh, man. Here they go. Fucking up the day. Just had to ruin my nice sunny day, huh? Damn. Here. Down. 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 Thank you. When people come by, down, okay? Good job, Roy. Hold on. Hey, come here. Get your butt over there. Roy, come here. Come here. So like I was saying, you know, my energy is somewhere else. So I wanted to do something, right? I want to do something since I got y'all. Right? I don't care about Satan. I don't care about chemtrails. I just want to see how easy it would be to distract y'all, right? And see how easy that y'all be willing to jump on the negative side of the spectrum. But no, we're not going to do that. Come on, this way. No. So, people, I know there's one thing about life, and it starts off with the female, right? I want to break this down to y'all. It starts off with the female species. There's only one way that we could really, really fix this world into being a more happy and a more better place. And we have to change the mentality of the female. Come on, right? What I mean by that is I've learned, no, it's not that females are all about money. Females live for negativity. And they love negative things. Like, they like crying. Like, girls like crying. They don't really focus on the positive things in life. For example, God damn, that wind is gone. No, listen to me, because I don't want this to turn into a boy versus girl thing. So I'm going to break it down to the scenario, right? You could take your girl out to a restaurant that costs $7 billion a plate. When I say it costs $7 billion a day, you can take your girl out to a restaurant and it costs $7 billion a plate. And she would be mad at you because you didn't pull her chair out. No, you didn't pull my chair out. Like, but the fucked up part about it is she'll eat the plate. She'll eat the plate and all that, and then wait till y'all get home. She'll have a fake like she had a good time and all that, and wait till y'all get home just to tell you that you didn't pull her chair out. So what I'm saying is, girls hold on to the smaller sides of life instead of looking at most of the positive things that's going on. We got to change that. Here, run free. You want to roll? Here. No leash, sir. And if a dog comes, you better stay your butt right over here next to me. Right? But us as a people, not just women, we have to focus on positive things. Like, for example, men too. Right? Men too. Men in general, we got to focus on more positive things. Just in general, we have to focus on more positive things. And not only do we have to focus on more positive things, we have to stop creating bad scenarios, right? So, for example, who in the world said that a man is supposed to pull out a girl's chair in the first place? Right? Who said that? Who made that a part of life? Who said, you know what? A man is supposed to pull a girl's chair out or open a girl's door before she get out in the car. Who the fuck said that? Damn, bitch, you want me to feed you too? You want me to tuck your napkin in your fucking shirt? You want me to do all that? But this is where you really have to go deep, right? The truth is, we ain't even supposed to be eating in chairs anyway. Right? We ain't supposed to be eating no fucking chair. We ain't supposed to have no chair. We ain't supposed to have no fork, silverware. But none of that. Right? For example, it could be raining outside, and your girl will come outside without an umbrella, a skirt on, some high heels, freezing cold, and she'll look at you with an attitude like, you not gonna give me your jacket? Wait, bitch, we left the house at the same time. You seen that it was raining, and you seen the weather. You chose to wear what you wanted to wear because you, for some reason, thought that that was going to make you more attractive. So you sacrificed your health for being attractive. You sacrificed your health. And you looking at me like I'm supposed to give you my jacket. Bitch, I'm anemic. I could catch a cold real fast. You're not getting a goddamn thing. Bitch, my iron low. I'm taking medication all the time. Bitch, you better take your bitch ass back in the house. But it's not about downing, right? It's about the truth, right? We have to fix this world, because the truth is we focus on all the negatives, right? We focus on all the negatives. Oh, listen to what I'm saying, dog. Everything has a plot to it. We focus on all the negatives. So when you think about this, you have to boil down to the root problem, right? We have to think in advance, right? So when you even ask your girl to go on a date, you have to tell her in advance, hey, baby, you look so beautiful no matter what you got on. You know what we should do? How about we go to Walmart and buy some old little sweatsuits and matching sweatsuits? Like, you buy a sweater, I buy a sweater, we buy like matching sweatsuits, and let's just like drink hot chocolate by the window and watch the rain and talk about all our positive stories that we had in our lives. Like, that type of stuff needs to be said, right? So us as men, we have to change the way we see things, and we have to change the way we approach things, especially when we know the scenario of the female species. It's us, right? We have to use our game. We have to use our player abilities, and we have to change the scenarios, right? Now, boom, if you can get your girl to talk about all the positive things, bring back all the happy moments, like really talk about these things, not even your girl, just people in general. We have to talk about the positive things we have in our lives, right? That goes for your parents, that goes for your brothers, that goes for your sisters, that goes for everything. So my question for y'all, and I want everybody on this Periscope to answer this question. What is the happiest thing that ever happened? Like, what scenario in your life made you the most happiest? Like, what was it? Like, even if it was from when you was a little kid and you got something you really wanted for your birthday or Christmas or whatever, what made you the most happiest in your entire life? Hey, get over there. Come on. Would y'all like to know the happiest moment of my life? The happiest thing that it gave me a feeling that I can't even recreate? Would y'all like to know what was the first thing that made me the most happiest person in the world? Let this be a testimony to y'all. Nah, it wasn't my child. Children come and go. People come and go. It's not even that. What made me the most happiest in my life was, prior to this moment, I used to be very frustrated at life. If anybody knew me before 2005, they knew that I never smiled, I never laughed, I never did nothing. I was one of those babies that you ever see babies that be like, yo, why that baby so mad looking? That was me. Like, that was me my whole life, from a child all the way until 2005. That was me. Right? No, Diz got that facial expression from me. You can call Diz, you can tweet him, you can ask him. The way Diz holds his eyebrows, he got that from me. I used to look like that, and then Diz started doing that. He never looked like that. Diz was a happy person. My energy transferred to Diz. I used to do that. That's how I used to look all the time. If you knew me before 2005, I never had nothing. I always, but there's a reason, right? I used to look like that because that was the only way for me to hold my cries in, right? Now, if you really look at a frown, it's somewhat like a sad face in a way. So yeah, I used to always keep my head down like that, and I used to always frown up because I was really sad at the life I had, right? I had a very fucked up life. Like, y'all look at me and probably be like, man, Daylyt living good. I had a very fucked up life, bro. Like, and anybody that tell you that grew up with me, I had a very, very fucked up life, dog. Like, bad. Like, my nigga, like, my life was so fucked up that I don't even feel comfortable without rats and roaches. Like, I be in my house, like, babe, we need some roaches around here. Like, this shit feel too clean, right? And that's like, this is like, I'm 32 now. So like, my life was that fucked up, right? That I got fawned to the bullshit, right? You gotta think, you feel me? I didn't have nothing coming up, nothing, no expensive, nothing, dog. Nothing. My life was fucked up. So I had that frown on my face, right? Now the thing is, I was talented, right? I was very good at basketball. Anybody would tell you, like, I'm probably one of the best basketball players on the face of this earth. Like, and when, like, I can honestly say, like, if I would have lived in the right neighborhood or went to another high school or another college, I would most definitely be top 2 basketball players to ever touch a basketball. Ever. I was dunking from the free throw line in junior varsity, 9th grade, all that shit. All God, whatever you want to call it, God-given talent. I was doing all of that shit. Scoring 70 points, 80 points a game, all that shit in fucking 9th, 10th grade, right? I'm only 6 feet. But back then, I was like 5'8". I didn't become 6 feet until I was late 20s. But more of the story is, right, I never got complimented for nothing, right? I never got complimented. Like, nobody never was like, yo, that kid's good. My parents never came to my games to tell me I was good. It was just nothing. Like, nobody, it was like I was doing everything for nothing. I used to sit in the house and draw. Remind y'all, I could draw very good, right? No, I was 5'8" in high school. I'm 6 feet now. But I could draw very good. Like, I'm talking about very, very good. And nobody never was like, no parents, no brothers and sisters. Nobody was like, hey, man, brother, your drawings is dope. Can you draw me something? Like, it was just nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was just good at so many things, and I never got complimented for nothing, right? Nothing. Nobody never, nothing. So I used to walk with the frown, like, yo, am I just fucked in life? Like, am I just fucking fucked? So I used to just always frown up. Like, if you look at all my pictures when I was younger, all of them are just mean mug. Like, yo, this shit fucked up, right? So, boom. 2005. No. This was before 2005. I think this was like 2003. Oh, no, it was 2004. This is my first year after high school, right? My first year after high school. Boom. Right? I end up going to this fucking hip-hop event. Shit called The Pit. Right? My boy Sticks ran the pit. Wild City Sticks. I knew Sticks because I played basketball with Sticks coming up. Sticks tells me, hey, man, fill your name out right here, man. This is the get in free list. I fill my name out. Boom. Maybe about mid-show, he like, Daylyt, come to the stage. I come to the stage. He asked me, hey, man, I want you to battle this cat. What? I want you to battle this cat. What? Wait, right now? Like, what do you mean? Okay, I'll try. I battled the dude, right? And I forgot what I said, but I said something and the crowd exploded. I could honestly say that was like hitting a crack rock. That was literally like smoking crack cocaine. I never smoked crack, but I'm 99% sure that's what the first hit of hard rock felt like. Right? I don't know what the fuck I said, but the crowd was like, ah! The energy from that room went inside of me. And that was the first time I lifted my eyebrows up in years. Right? My shit used to be stuck like that. My shit was like this. I was looking around on stage like, what the fuck? They like me. Somebody actually like what I do. Right? I said something else. They went crazy again. I kept hitting sevens. 7, boom, ah, 7, boom, ah, 7, boom, ah. right? When I got off stage and I was walking through the crowd and people was dapping my hands and shit like, bruh, you dope as fuck. How long you been battling? Da 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 da. You dope as fuck, bruh. Like, damn, that shit was dope, nigga. Da, 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 da. Remind you, that was the very first day I met Willie B. A lot of niggas don't know that me and Willie B met. Like, a lot of people think we just linked up on some rap shit. Me and Willie B met at the first day I ever battled. The very first day I ever battled, that's the same day I met Willie B, because I was doing rap battles and he was doing beat battles. It was a hip hop event where all the new form of the West Coast used to all come and try to get their buzz up. So bam, I walked off stage, I walked through the crowd, and it was so many people showing love. I didn't know, I never felt nothing like that in my life. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing will ever come close to that moment. Right? Nothing. Nothing. Like, I can't even explain. Right? I can't even explain what that feeling was. But it changed my life. Right? It changed my entire life. Like, to the point to where, like, that's when it became my addiction, right? I told myself, I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going to do this shit again. I'm going to fuck back. I'm going to do this shit a fucking again. I'm going back. I'm going to do this shit again. I am going back. I went back next weekend. It happened again. I went back next weekend, and that's when Daylyt was born. And slowly, as the years progressed, my eyebrows got higher, higher, higher. Look, if you know me, look, I want you to really look at something, right? You see this shit right here? You see this little shit protruding? When I was younger, I used to frown so much that I started to get like the caveman skull thing. You know, the thing that like come out right there? I used to frown that much that my skull started turning into a frown. But from that day, that's literally when my eyebrows started to lift up. I started to see the world clear. I started to see the world clear. I started to realize. I started to realize this is a place where people will appreciate me. And not only is this a place where people will appreciate me, this is a place where I'll be able to expose my talents once I get to a specific level in the world. So I continued to battle from there. That day led to one thing to another, one thing to another. The right people met the right people. And here I am now, Daylyt. Here I am. World famous battle rapper Daylyt. And here I am also spreading this positivity, because instead of me focusing on the negative things in my life, I could have been like, man, fuck this battle rap shit, man. I gotta go home to the projects, or I gotta go home to rats and roaches. I could have focused and dwelled on the negativity, but I didn't. I dwelled on the positivity. Positivity. That's a new word, huh? The positivity. I dwelled on the positivity. So when I went back home to my fucking shithole house that we had, man, I'm going to tell you what I did, right? Soon as I got home from the pit, boom. It was late. Remind you, the pit didn't get done till like 2 in the morning. So I get home, it's late. I come in the house, all the lights is off. Now, we know what happened when all the lights is off, when you in the fucking trap house. You know what happened when the lights is out, them boys is out. So boom, I hit the light switch. Wham, all the little roaches running everywhere. I'm like, no, y'all don't run, don't run. They all stopped in their tracks like, what? No, don't run, dog. I ain't got no roach spray today, nothing. Just chill. I talk to y'all. Hey, call Frederick. Call Frederick. Where Joe? Joe's apartment, nigga. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Where Joe? Joe came out. What's up, Day? Hey, look, tell your homies they ain't got to run today, dog. I just need to talk to y'all. I'm feeling real good. Actually, I'm going to show you how good I'm feeling. So, boom, nigga, I went and got some bread. Nigga, I crumbled up the bread on the counter. Nigga, the little roaches came out, got some bread, nigga. Boom. I'm like, look, I just want to let y'all know, my nigga, the way I'm feeling right now, my nigga, as of this day on, I ain't killing no more y'all, my nigga. We got a peace treaty. Joe was like, hey, Dave, what the fuck wrong with you, dog? You on some other shit. What happened? Like, nigga, I'm feeling good right now. You feel me? Like, oh, well, what you do, nigga? I had a rap battle. Nigga, I was good. He's like, nigga, you spit that shit I told you the other day. Nigga, you know I ghostwrite for you. You see, y'all didn't know, nigga, Joe's apartment, nigga, write for me, nigga, the ghost. Nigga, I got a ghostwriter. My ghostwriter a roach. Boom. So I'm like, yeah, bam. He's like, all right, cool. So look, I tell him, I'm like, look, man, I'm feeling so happy, right? I'm feeling so happy. I can't even explain it, dog. So remind you, can you imagine you walk in the kitchen and your brother talking to a roach? Right? Imagine you being your big sister. You a big sister and you are big sister and big brother. And you walk in the kitchen and your brother is having a dead ass conversation with a roach. Right? But the fucked up part about it is that the roach ain't running. Like the roach sitting there like up against the chair. Like with his feet crossed. Like, so imagine seeing that as a brother or sister, right? Boom. So I'm like, oh man, hey, look, dog. I'm so happy, my nigga. I promise to God, I'll never kill one of y'all ever again. He was like, swear to God, Day. Look, bro. First of all, bro, how you get over here anyway? Ain't you like a famous movie star? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I spent all the money on the family and the kids. You know I got about 7 billion kids. You know, nigga, that check go fast, nigga. You ain't, nigga, I got 7 billion kids worldwide. Nigga, the Roach Authority hit me for child support. You feel me? They took half the check. Then I had to give half the check to about 17, 18 million of my baby mamas took some of it. So, you know, nigga, the money go. Nigga, here I am back in the hood. I'm like, all right then, Joe, you feel me, nigga? I'll fuck with you. You feel me? Like, as long as you real, nigga, hold it down. Nigga, as long as you did good with the money. You feel me, nigga? You feel me, nigga? You could have spent the money on, nigga, some different type of shit, nigga. You could have went to Beijing, nigga, jumped in the airplane. Nigga, you spent your money on your kids. Nigga, Joe, a real nigga. Nigga, fuck you niggas talk about. Spent all this movie money on the kids. Nigga, fuck that. Boom. So Joe told me, said, look, Day, as long as you live, you need to think about this day. Think about today and think about this day and hold this day the rest of your life. And I did that. I listened to the roach. I listened to him. Right? Now he ain't claiming on the taxes. I listened to Joe, right? I'm like, damn, Joe, that's the realest shit you ever told a nigga, Joe. So boom, I went to the cabinet, nigga. I was like, nigga, I know y'all niggas like peanut butter and all type of sweet shit, nigga. So boom, nigga, I made them niggas a peanut butter jelly sandwich, nigga. I left that shit on the counter. Nigga, I came back in the morning, nigga. No, actually, I didn't even come back in the morning, nigga. Joe knocked on my door about 4:30. Ding, 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 ding. Right? Like, what the fuck in my door? I opened the door. I ain't see nobody out there. Hey, dog, I'm down here. I look down. What's good, Joe? Like, man, punk ass rat niggas came over to Master Splinter and shredder little cousin. Niggas, not shredder cousin, stupid little people. Man, Ratatouille. Yo, Ratatouille, them, man, they came over and took the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, man. You feel me? I'm like, oh, my mama. You're like, yeah, man, you know, nigga, you know, I ain't trying to cry, you feel me? But, you know, that's all we had for the kids. But, nigga, they got a nigga on my check. You feel me? My check ain't come this month. My shit was short. You feel me? I'm like, damn, Joe, your shit. Like, man, the rat niggas, man, when we was chilling, we was eating, the nigga just ran by and took it on my mama. You feel me? I'm like, damn, and he's sitting there crying, you feel me? The babies in the background. All the babies, about 700,000 roaches. We ain't got nothing to eat, we gonna die. But look, Joe fucked over me because you know roaches, they could survive months without eating. Months. So I'm like, oh shit, you feel me? I'm like, oh, you ever know when one of your homeboys start crying, you get emotional no matter what? You feel me? So I'm like, oh, nigga Joe, oh my mama, my nigga, we ain't gonna let the niggas get away. So boom, so Joe like, what we gonna do about it then? Joe, cause you gotta think, Joe a good nigga, but he a bad nigga too. You feel me? You seen what he was doing in Joe's apartment. He was like, what we gonna do about it? Daylyt, it's on you. You feel me? Nigga, you know all the shit. So I'm like, damn, what we gonna do? So all right, boom. So I'm like, all right, look, Joe, it's what you do, right? You gotta, cause we only got this last pack of bread. This the last pack of bread. But my mama, if I use the bread by myself, my mama, she gonna whoop my ass because it's the last bread we got. So if I use the bread, my mama gonna know I use the bread, she gonna whoop my ass. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna just unscrew the bread pack, and I need you to crawl in there into the morning, right? Just crawl in there and make yourself noticeable, crawl in there. Because if you in the bread, my mama gonna be like, oh, it's a roach in the bread, throw the whole thing away. Boom. So boom, I unscrewed the little bread, kind of Joe climbing in there, just like, my mama wake up, come in the kitchen, boom. Who left the goddamn bread open? There's a roach in there. Motherfucking roach. And he got a tattoo, his name Joe. Right. Throw the whole bread away. So boom, I'm looking at her like, oh, throw it away, mama, don't worry, here I come. Sit your motherfucking ass down, Daylyt. Y'all motherfuckers ain't throwing the bread away, I'm throwing it away. Boom, so I get the bread, boom. Take it to the back, boom, I give Joe and them all their little slices, boom. So I make another peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right? So boom, this time, right? This time, I put the peanut butter and jelly sandwich on a ruler. And then I hung the ruler off the counter. Now at the bottom of the counter there is a bucket. And inside the bucket, there was rat poison and water. So the thing is, if the mouse climb on the counter and get the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, his weight is automatically gonna push the ruler down, and he gonna fall in the bucket of rat poison. Boom. Right? So all right, Joe. I set the trap, Joe. Boom. When you hear the bucket going crazy, we gonna run in there and get the bucket. You feel me? We're gonna see who in there. Right? Boom. About 2 o'clock the next morning, we hear something scratching the bucket. Like, oh, Joe, I think he in there. I think we caught the nigga. Joe, let's go see. Boom. Guess what? We cut on the light, right? Guess who in the bucket? My little sister. Remind you that we was starving. Anything got left out got tore to shreds. We don't give a fuck who it was, what it was, how many roaches been on it. Nigga, that's all we got to eat. Fuck you talking about. Boom, my little sister in the bucket. Man, what the fuck you doing in there? Mama, they out here eating all the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Boy, I told you not to leave the motherfucking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on the counter. What? Fuck you talking about? I said, Joe, who ate the first peanut butter and jelly sandwich, Joe? It's like, I ain't even gonna lie, my nigga, it was her. Come on, Joe, why you tell me the rest did it, Joe? It's like, at the end of the day, dog, I had to finesse, my nigga. I knew if I gave you this sad story, you feel me, nigga, you would make sure all the homies got some bread and shit, you feel me? Because, look, nigga, you gave us the whole pack of bread. You feel me? I'm like, damn, Joe, you just gonna finesse me like that? He like, yeah, dog, my species been on this planet Earth, nigga, for before y'all was here. We been here for a long time, my nigga. Nigga, how you think we managed to survive? Nigga, finesse. Damn, Joe, you a cold nigga, Joe. My mama. Like, nigga, shit, you feel me? At the end of the day, what has been done has been done. You can't take the bread out of our stomach, and if you kill us, we just gonna multiply by 7 billion. So it'd be better just not to kill it. Just be better to leave us alone and understand that, you feel me, I got over on you, dog. It happened. I'm like, damn, Joe. My mama, you